Dearest love, he went out there and he got a job splitting wood. He was given a new sharp axe, and the first day he split so many logs he could not count. And the day after that, he did even more because he had remembered his days back home doing this for free and now doing it to be paid. A week passed and he started to reduce in how much he made, and he just kept going down because most times what he started out with one strike to split, he needed 2 or 3 strikes to split now. He complained about the logs not being good quality, but the employer said it is the same quality, and if he was now going to exhibit his laziness, he should be warned because he does not take disappointment very well. His hands were filled with blisters as he worked hard and worked deep into the night to try and make the same quantity he did in the past, but he was breaking down by the day. He was there one day when the employer brought another guy, and he came to join him with a new sharp axe. He would strike 3 times, and this guy would strike just once to split his log. He was laughing in his head thinking, "Don't worry, that is how I started. You will soon be like me." But the weeks passed, and the other guy would not slow down. He would finish his logs almost 2 hours early, and he would just be sitting down, playing, stroking his axe with a stone. This man was angry and yet troubled that he would be losing his job, and so one day he humbly asked the guy to help him when he is done, so he can keep his job instead of sitting there playing with his axe. The young man had looked at him and then asked why he thought he was playing with his axe. The old man had replied that him sitting there doing nothing, just using the stone on his axe, is considered playing, and he is just pleading that he should use that time profitably by helping him. The young man then said, "Now I know why you are stuck here with complaints and bitterness. You cannot tell the difference between necessities and play. For your information, I do not play when I sit there with the stone and axe. What I do is sharpen my axe with the stone so that my work the following day would be easier and efficient. If you had time for sharpening your axe, then maybe you would not be complaining so much and needing my help." Have you realized that over time, what we used to do so easily, we now get stressed up, putting extra effort, and still hardly able to do what we used to do? Maybe it is not more effort that we need. What we need is sharper tools, as we started with. Times passed, we prayed an hour and worked miracles for a week. We fasted 40 days and worked 3 years non-stop. But today we pray and fast every day, and yet every day our problems stare us in the face, and we struggle with winning a single soul. Maybe it is not how lengthy or wordy our prayer, but going back to how we must pray. And when we pray, you must not be like the hypocrites, for they love to stand and pray in the synagogues and at the street corners, that they may be seen by others. Truly I say to you, they have received their reward. But when you pray, go into your room and shut the door and pray to your Father who is in secret, and your Father who sees in secret will reward you. And when you pray, do not heap up empty phrases as the Gentiles do, for they think that they will be heard for their many words. Do not be like them, for your Father knows what you need before you ask Him. Matthew chapter 6, verse 5 to 8. Stay blessed, trust and obey, for there is no other way. Okay.